Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself S07E14. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it would help me out a lot. Now, it's Thursday, it's the Manchester United save, and we're going to start out with a game in the league against Chelsea. We are top of the table at the moment. We'd like to stay there. And let's just have a look at what game we have coming up. We have a very important game coming up against Leipzig. And there's not many days in between here. We lost the away game, so we need to win the home game. So, yeah, I'm going to have a little look on what we are going to do today, to be honest. I mean, I can't play with De Ligt then. He's too tired, so Beniot Barachile will come in there. Another one is Bouget is too tired as well. How about... where is he? Tariq Lamptey. Yeah, he can play. So let's rest Bouget completely. Alfonso needs to rest as well. Drew Warburton. I should really rest Wesley Fofana as well for that cup game. So I think we're going to throw in little Samuel Smith there. And then let's see in the midfield. We're going to rest midfield as well. Morgan Pierce will play. We will use Josie Dovey. We will use Alfie Devine. We will use Shola Shortire. And then we will use Tino Rainman. And we will use Andrew Harper. Now, we're going to struggle in this game. But I think it's easier to gain back those 3 points lead that we have now than it is to go through in the Champions League if we don't beat Leipzig, because we're going to get out of the Champions League if we don't win against them. So I think that is why I'm going to try like this and hope for the best. I know it's going to be very tough for the players, and I am of course a bit worried that we won't make, that we will lose today. I don't know if Mbappe is injured or not. He was injured, if I recall right, before, but I don't know if he's back for this game or if he's still injured. We're just gonna have to wait and see until we get the lineups here from the teams. It's supposed to come up here now. Let's see. Let's have a look. They have no in the team, and he's not on the bench either, so he's injured. That could be our savior, that they have Mbappe out of this one. But of course, it's still going to be a very tough game for this young, inexperienced team with a lot of reserve players. That so we're going to struggle today. They also have Pep Guardiola as manager. That's going to make it a bit tough as well, I guess. Pino is offside. Thanks for that. So yeah, a draw, and we would stay top of the table without, however the results in the rest of the game goes. Yeah, just as long as we don't lose, we're going to keep that first position. Now, of course, it's going to be hard not to lose this game, to be honest. I don't think that they have any other reserve problems, so to speak. They're not playing with any reserve players like we are. They've just had to replace Mbappe since he's injured. So yeah, I think I can demand more from my players. We haven't started out in the best of ways. Lukaku. Yeah, Remy. Oh, here they come. Mount. Good save by De Gea. Thank you, De Gea. We are going to miss you. And the question is if Diogo Costa will be able to mount your or whatever it's called, be a good heir to the throne here as a goalkeeper. Chelsea are playing good. They're just not finding a way in through our defense at the moment. Sooner or later they will, though, if they continue to play like that. That's for sure. I think we're going to go with that because Mount has mustered up a couple of chances here that I could have seen, that I've been seeing. So, yeah, I guess we're going to have to put a little more emphasis on Mount and go with Dosey and Gosi Dovi. I always have a problem with his name. I don't know why. Dovi, Barachile, Lamptey, Morgan, Lamptey, Dovi, Pierce. Come on. Herberts. Oh, here's Kante. Here's James. We are not playing good, that's for sure. But as long as we can keep it goalless, we still have a chance. And yeah, that's yours, Barachile. Thank you. The midfield, the central midfield, is not living up to the quality that we are used to in this team. Oh, that's not good. I could see them scoring from there. Definitely. And I don't know. I think we're going to pull down a bit here. I'm definitely going to pull down there. Stay on feet. And I think we're going to go a little higher and take longer because we don't have... We're going to shoot more and stuff and do more like that because we don't have the control of those playmakers. Dovey and Divine is not good enough at the moment. They might become good enough, but at the moment they're not. So yeah, we need to change a bit how we play here. Oh, look at that. But he might have been offside. Let's hope for that. Let's see. It's going to be checked by VAR, and he looked offside, but I don't know. It counts from the... It wasn't a goal. But yeah, he looked offside when he scored, but from the free kick, I didn't... yeah, it was a goal. All right. Yeah, because when the free kick went off, he wasn't offside. He just stood too free once the free kick, when the rebound from De Gea came. So yeah, I wonder if we can work ourselves into this game or if we are to give it. I don't want to do any changes. I don't want to bring in the good players because I want to save them for the Champions League. I want to go through in the Champions League. It's too much money to lose. Lukaku. Oh, good save, De Gea. De Gea have still played very good for us. So at least there's that. They would have been a couple more goals up if De Gea hadn't played as good as he has. De Gea again gluing that ball. Come on, just up with the ball. Try to reach somebody that can try and get to... No. Only find Chelsea players. Ah, come on. They are toying with us. We haven't got a chance today. Warburton. We are completely demolished in this game, that's for sure. Maybe a wrong game to put in a lot of reserve, but I didn't feel like I had. Let's have a look at... come on, Harper, you need to do better there, but he was offside as well, so yeah. Yes, it didn't matter. Why? I need to do the confirmation up there again. I hate that. Really hate that. I've already confirmed when I... Oh, come on. Damn it, game. I don't know how many times I've been confused about why is nothing happening down here, and then, oh yeah, right, I need to go up there and confirm the changes that I've done. Put it here somewhere then, if you just has to have that. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous to put it up there. And you just wonder, why aren't the new plans going through? Why aren't we changing the way we are playing? Well, I guess I got to know why. Let's have a look at this. Here comes Kante. Or Kante. Here's Reece James. He gets the ball in there. Lukaku was there as well, but no goal this time. Well, half-time, dressing room. I'm going to point my finger. Yeah, that's a reaction I was hoping for. Dovey, Lamptey, Dovey, Rainman, Lamptey, Morgan Pierce on the run, but no. We need to play a lot better in this second half, and I'm thinking maybe we should just maximum that as well. When I press OK here, it should be okay, but yeah, and it was this time, but I guess it is if I make a lot of changes, I need to confirm them up there, and that's just weird. Shula short tire. Rainman. Oh, here we go. Morgan Pierce. What kind of pass was that? What a ridiculous, stupid pass. That makes me pissed off. Come on. You're well paid. Come on. Good one, De Gea. Thank you for saving us again. Well, saving us and saving us. We are 2-0 down, so we're going to lose this if it doesn't... If nothing happens here in a positive light. Parachile, Schmidt, Divine. Long ball to Lamptey. That's a good ball to Lamptey. And Lamptey tries to shoot there. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. That all right. Come on, United. Free kick from Morgan Pierce. Rainman is there. He puts it in, but was he offside? He looked a little too free there. And the referee has blown his whistle. And it's going to be a VAR check. And it's disallowed, yeah. I did think he was a little too free there. Look at that, yes. He's really offside. That's sloppy work, Rainman. Really sloppy. You need to do better than that, that's for sure. And come on, United. We need to play better. Come on, get the ball from them. You know you can do it. Are we going to do yet another one? I think I'm going to be doing this. Slightly more. We have shooting and passing to space. Okay, now then. Let's see what we can do. I think Morgan Pierce is a player with fairly high pace. Maybe they can put that ahead of him so he can run. But yeah, we'll just have to see. Oh, enemy with a chance there. Here comes David De Gea with a long goal kick. Harper gets that one to Rainman. Rainman puts it ahead of Pearce. Pearce couldn't get it in there. But it's a corner though, so let's see what this corner can lead to. Morgan Pearce with the corner. Floats it in. No, headed away. Get that one, Barachile. Yes, he does. Gets it to Morgan Pearce. Morgan Pearce to Dovey. To Rainman. Rainman gets it into Divine. Oh, he couldn't keep it down there. Ah, it was a close one though. Come on, take the ball. I know it's not easy, but you need to be closer on them. Come on. Oh, that was a good pass. And another good save by De Gea. And it's the only thing we are still in this game. It's De Gea. Definitely. De Gea again saving that one. He's the, in my book, he's the man of the match. Oh, could have been something there. And I'm going to tell them to focus now. 15 minutes left. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic there. Hope that doesn't burst your eardrums. No, I don't want to put De Ligt in. I don't want to do any changes. Even if the players get injured, I'm not going to do any changes. No, I said no. Here comes Chelsea. Frimpong. Well, it's unfortunate that we get Chelsea just before such an important game and with so few days in between. Because I feel that we, of course, would have done a much better game with all our best players instead of having to put in this squad. But yeah, there's not much we can do about that now. The game has been lost, and I guess I'll just see you in the next one. And so we're here, second game of this episode, at home to Leipzig in the Champions League. Now, we really need to win this game. We are 1-0 down. So let's hope we don't press this button too many times so that we don't get to change the players. That would be a catastrophe if we've done that. Now, De Ligt coming in for Barachile, of course. And we're going to have Fofana. Let's see, where's Wesley? There's Wesley Fofana coming in for Schmidt. We're going to have Alphonso Davies coming in for Warburton. Thiago Esteves coming in. We're going to have Andy Stockbridge coming in there. We're going to have Florian Ritz. We're going to have Karim Adeyemi. And we're going to have Anthony Woodall. Well, let's see. We still have to get Jude Bellingham in there. And we're going to have Zakaria Bouget coming in as a right defender. This is the best team, right? I think we've changed back to all the best players. In my mind, anyway. The way I feel like it should be. And I must say also, we are still 3 points ahead of Liverpool. Now we have played 29 games, all of us, and we are still 3 points ahead of Liverpool and 4 points ahead of Chelsea, even though we lost against Chelsea. So still have a very good chance of winning the league. But that's not something that we are thinking about now, because now it's the Champions League, and we need to win this if we are going to have, if we're going to go through here. All right, let's have no gesture then and just go for it. I expect to see a much better, because I do, a much better game than we played against Chelsea, and definitely a much better game than we played against Leipzig. the last time we met them. This is important. Very important. And Leipzig coming here already. They have started good here. Maybe they're trying to shock us with a high pace here in the beginning. Let's hope we can take advantage of that and get an early goal. Here's Woodall. Oh, good ball to Estevez. Estevez gets it back to Bouget. Bouget gets it back to Bellingham. To De Ligt. And we're back in the defense. Fofana. Good ball to Estevez. Gets it out to Boucher. Gets it in there. And oh! But he was offside. But a good header from Woodall, I must say. But a very good save from their keeper as well. So, yeah. De Ligt. Estevez. De Ligt to De Gea. Oh, we're playing a bit dangerous here now. Florian Wirtz. Stockbridge. Here's Woodall. Come on, give me that goal so I can feel a little bit. Oh. Woodall was offside again. Come on, you need to play a little more safe here. We need to get that goal. I think we're going to start by yelling that they should focus out there on the pitch. I want them to do that. Oh, good one, Adeyemi, and gets it to Woodall. He's not having the best of games so far, Woodall. He's running... If he's not offside, he's missing his chances so far. And, yeah. Let's see. Florian Wirtz with a corner. Floats it in and nothing. Here comes Bouget. Bouget gets it to De Ligt. De Ligt tries to shoot there. De Ligt, Bouget, Bellingham. De Ligt, Bouget, Bellingham. Ooh, finding Stockbridge there and ooh! Is it going to be one of those games? That's just horrible. Let's pause here because I want to try something. I want to see if I can do something here. Can we press on this one? Yes. And let's look at edit here. Can we make take more risk now? Room from position. I would like to find... I can't find it. I know there have been once upon a time where you could tell players to take over each other's positions. Because both of them can play in both of those positions, Adeyemi and Woodall. I would like for them to sort of do a rotation where they all of a sudden, do what should I say? Shoot more often. I guess we're going to go with that, so that they could change position with each other from time to time. Let's see now. Position, instruction. I can't find it. Yeah. Well. Let's get back to the game. I have told him to shoot more often. Let's hope that will help us a bit. I would have loved for them to change position with each other from time to time. I think that would have been a good way as well, even though they're both strikers, but they could take turns on falling back and staying up. Good one, Davis. Here's Woodall. Gets it to Adeyemi. No, yes, Adeyemi. Oh! Is it going to be one of those nights? Is it going to be one of those nights that we're going to be just having it impossible to score, even though we are playing better than them and creating a lot? We just can't seem to score so far. Here we go. Oh, come on. 20 minutes has gone, and yeah. This is going to be a tough night, it looks like. Stockbridge. De Ligt. Bellingham. Bouget. Back to De Ligt. Fofana. Stockbridge. Florian. Woodall. Gets it to Adeyemi. Adeyemi! Oh! Again! He was just going to chip it over the goalkeeper and he hits the bar. Oh, it looks like it's going to be one of those nights. We're just not going to score today, are we? Woodall? Oh! Please, no offside or anything like that. No. I'm just holding my breath here. It doesn't look like it is anything else but a goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 27 minutes before we could score. And we did line up a lot of chances. And now they have to do something. They just can't wait for things. Well, they can't still wait, but it's not going to give them a win. And we are going to continue. They're going to have to do something, some counter-attacking football or something now. While before they could just play on the results, now they have to play on some counter-attack or something. Ooh. But we are having big troubles scoring on them here, that's for sure. They have done a good job at their defense. And Adeyemi couldn't keep it down. Come on, United. Florian with Woodall. Oh! Come on, United. 1-0 lead, at least in this game. So it's 1-1 on aggregate. Estevez dropping it. Bellingham picking it up, though. Here's Woodall. Bellingham. Woodall. Gets it out to Bouget. Gets it back to Estevez. Estevez! 2-0 for United here. Nah, he might have been offside. Vieira's going to have a look at it. And it's awarded! Yes! 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 Thiago Estevez. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's 2-0 for us here. We have a 2-1 lead from aggregate. And now Leipzig have to do something. They can't play as defensive as they've done so far. They need to play a bit more offensive. And hopefully that will open up things for us. So that we can maybe put one or two more goals into them. Oh, I can breathe finally a bit. But here they come. Oh no. Oh, De Gea fumbling there. Should have been easy for De Gea, that one, because there was no power to that shot. Just there was a lot of curl on it, so that could have been something that made it difficult. De Gea saving there. Good De Gea. Good one. Davies and Bellingham is the only players that hasn't been up to 7 or more in our team. Fofana gets it to Bellingham. Bellingham with a long ball over to Florian. Florian gets it in the Estevez! Estevez! Ah, he was offside. The whistle had been blown. Oh, come on. Going to be another VAR check anyway, and it's awarded. It's awarded. He wasn't offside. Oh, goal. How nice. 3-1. And yeah, let's just celebrate now. It's half time any second, and we are 3-0 up in this game. And yeah, number 9 was offside, which is probably Woodall. But, yeah, it is. But, yeah, Estevez wasn't. Ah, thank you. And I think we're going to go pump our fist and say that they're capable of even better. I know that sounds like I'm not pleased with how things are going so far, but I am. I'm very pleased with a 3-0 lead. And it looks like we're going to go through in the Champions League. And yeah, that is important for us. It's a lot of money to go through in the Champions League. And to go out, we would lose a lot of money, one could say. So, and we need the money, of course, in order to fix our financial situation. We have a good player situation and a lot of potentially promising players, so that we can hopefully get a world-class team up and running again. But we do have some struggling with the financial situation, and that's not good, of course. But if we can start winning with these young lads, I think we're going to be able to fix the financial situation as well. That's what I feel and think anyway. And I think it was good for us to get rid of Haaland and Mbappe. Oh! Even though we might have secured a lot more trophies if we'd kept them. I feel that they just cost us too much, and the club was heading into a financial situation where I actually could have got fired, because we couldn't sustain that way for much longer. So yeah, it's not that we have fixed the problem, but we have, by getting rid of those players, we have pretty much fixed the bleeding in the company. Now we need to get it on the right way as well financially. It was just costing us too much with those players. So yeah, look at this. Adeyemi all gets too far out of into the side there. The angle was just impossible for him. Esteves losing the ball like that, that's not like him. Oh, we have a lot of tired players. I think we're going to have to do a couple of changes here before we get some injuries. Let's see, do we have somebody that can play there? No. So I think it's... Oh, look at that. It's Woodall, right? Woodall, but he might have been offside. Now I'm going to bring Andrew Harper in here. No, it's awarded. Another one. 3 times they have thought that we have been offside, but we haven't been. So I'm going to go wank into... And let's see if... Yeah, I think this is better. Like that. So confirm changes. Harper, Stockbridge, Divine, Florian. Come on. Gets it back to Davis. Ooh, 4-0. 20 minutes left to play, and the game should be over. This should be a quick victory for us, and I'm very pleased with that. Feels like I can breathe again. Divine shoots over. Oh well, it's okay. Well. The players have played well today, and at the end it didn't become one of those nights where we couldn't score. And that of course is beautiful. We have scored 4 times here now, and I'm very pleased with that. Stockbridge, Florian Ritz, Harper. Ooh. And now they just seem completely out of it. Leipzig has given up, which is good for us. Davis, Florian Ritz, Stockbridge, Florian gets it in there. And Boucher picking up this ball. Divine. Boucher. Oh, come on. Pierce, Stockbridge. Oh, that's another one, and it's Andy Stockbridge. Making it 5-0 in this game, and 5-1 on aggregate. We certainly did turn this game around. And yeah, that feels nice. I wonder who we get in the next round. I think this is the last 8 or something, or whatever, it's last 16 or something it's called. I think it's quarter-final coming up after this, so that's going to be interesting. Morgan Pierce with a corner. Stockbridge picking up the ball. Morgan Pierce, Divine, long ball back to Boucher, back to Divine, back to Boucher. Boucher moving up, getting it to Delict. Harper, Florian Ritz, finding Morgan Pierce, and it's another corner for United. 1 minute left of the added time here. Morgan Pierce with a corner. Nope. Delict running for that one, gets it back to Morgan Pierce. Morgan Pierce could not get that ball into the penalty area. Oh, Divine just stealing that one, giving it to Morgan Pierce. Back to Divine. Tries to reach Harper in there, but no. I'm satisfied. I'm really satisfied with this result, and I was worried. I'm not going to lie about that. Before the first goal, I was really worried because we did create a lot of chances and we just couldn't score. And when we eventually managed to score, I had more hopes, and I did have some belief that we were going to make it. Anyway, we have one more game to play in this episode, and I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here, last game of this episode, at home to Newcastle in the league. Let's just... oh, look at that. Liverpool lost another game now against Wolves. How nice. So there's still 3 points after us, and we have one game in hand. They have played one more game than us. So that's promising. Still a lot of games left to play, but that's really promising, I must say. Let's get into it. Let's see if we need to rest anybody. Alphonso Davies is really tired, so let's put in Drew Warburton. But I'm going to try and keep as many players as possible. Karim Adeyemi is really tired as well, so I guess we're going to put in Tino Rainman. Are we going to play like this? Yeah, we're going to play like this. I feel that position is more important to have a really high star rating on that. And yeah, what's the problem here? Davis. Yeah, he's in need for rest. Do we have Joseph Webb? Is he? No, he's lent out. Yes. Do we have somebody else that can play on the left? We have Lante, and he's actually fit enough to play. So let's put him into that position. Yeah. Other than that, I think we're going to play with the team that just beat Leipzig, and let's hope we can do some damage to Newcastle today. The quicker we can try and win the Premier League, the more games we will have at the end of the season where we could put in players that needs to get some experience and stuff like that, and rest the good players to play in the FA Cup, in the Champions League and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really hoping that we can try and get the Premier League title done with as quick as possible. But of course there's a long way to go, and we still need to win a lot of games to be done with the Premier League. And of course, it's very nice that teams are helping us, like the Wolves now beating Liverpool. That's good. Florian, Rainman. Esteves. Ooh. Come on, United. We got this. And, ooh. We still don't know who we're going to play in the next round of the Champions League. But, of course, I'm very happy that we are through. We got £8.2 million for going through in the Champions League. So, that's nice money to get. Let's see what we can do here. No, nothing. We are the better team, right? And that's nice. We have had a lot of opportunities to score here, and seems to be owning the game because every highlight has been ours so far. Now it's only 11 minutes into the game, but there have been a lot of highlights despite the short amount of time we have played, and all of those have been ours. So yeah, let's hope we can put a couple of goals into the net as well, not just create a lot of chances that doesn't get scored. Oh, here comes Newcastle. This is not looking good. This opportunity seems like they're going to go all the way here, but Bouget gets in the middle there. Now Esteves. Could this be our opportunity as well then? Esteves, Bellingham, Bouget. Back to Esteves. Oh. We have some really good play here from time to time, I must say. Bellingham. Back to Delict. Delict to Boucher, to Bellingham. Back to Bouger. Tries to reach Esteves. Gets it to Woodall. Rainman and Esteves. Whew. Come on. There's Diogo Costa. He's going to replace David De Gea next season. The deal is done. We have bought him, but he's not going to arrive until the season is over. And David De Gea, I couldn't persuade him to continue, so he's going to be retiring after this season. So we pretty much had to sign Diogo Costa. Oh, let's see. Come on. Bouger. I think we paid somewhere around 40 or 50 million pound for Costa. And let's hope he's going to be worth the money. Yeah, everybody reacted of that. That's good. Even if some of them were just getting focused and some of them were getting motivated, everybody did at least react to it. So that's good. Ahmad, I think that's our Ahmad. And I'm not saying that in a sense that we own him or anything like that. But I think it's, yeah, it's the player that we have sold. It's only 25. And, yeah. I guess he's probably better in real life than he is in this game, because I never got him to play good for us, so. Let's see, Boucher needs to come off. Let's get Tariq Lamptey in there. Bellingham is very tired. Let's get Alfie Devine in there. Florian Ritz, Stockbridge, Esteves. We have a lot of tired players. I think we're going to take out Esteves because that's probably one of the best players in the world. And we don't want to get him injured. So, yeah. Lots of players are still very, very tired though. I don't know why. Because we have some good pre-season training every season, and still the player gets very tired here. That's weird. Oh well. Well, I can't take him off. We need him. Drew Warburton gets injured. That's not good. We're going to have to take him off. Come on. Are they going to score on me now? Are we going to lose this game? That wouldn't be nice. I'm disappointed enough if we only get a draw here. If we lose, I'm going to be really disappointing. That's disappointed. Oh, he's completely alone out there, and a good pass in, but whew, luckily he shoots that one over. De Gea, long ball to Lamptey. Lamptey to Pearce. Here comes Morgan Pearce. He gives it back to Lamptey, to Divine, gets it back to Morgan Pearce. Finds Woodall. Woodall is free, but yeah, misses the goal completely. I look at Stockbridge and Wirtz. There's a big chance those two players are going to get injured before this game is over. Here's Florian Wirtz. Divine picking up that one. Gets it out to Morgan Pearce. Gets a corner out of that. Come on, please. For once, let us be the one scoring in the dying seconds of a game. Morgan Pearce. No. Can you get that, Stockbridge? He did. Morgan Pearce again then. No. Divine stealing it from Ericsson. 4 minutes of that at a time. 2 minutes left of that. Delict, Stockbridge, Delict, Divine, Lamptey, Stockbridge, Divine, long ball to Morgan Pearce. Morgan Pearce, oh, come on. Here comes Newcastle. Will they do this? Will they? Yeah, this doesn't look good. Oh, I'm getting a headache looking at this. They get a corner out of it. The game should have been over now. Ericsson with the corner. It's headed away. It should be over now. Woodall stealing the ball. And the game is over. It ends in a goalless draw. And I guess I'm a bit disappointed in that. But it's better than to lose, of course. And that was the last game of this episode. So I'm going to have to move along here. Continue. Gonna have a little look at what's going on here at the end here. Let's continue. You can see the draw is here for the Champions League. The day before we're going to play Derby County in the FA Cup quarter-final. So yeah, we have a lot of cup games coming up as well. Yeah, we're frustrated by draw, definitely. And he's injured for enough 4 weeks. Holy cow. And Woodall is out for about 3 days. Delict, fitness concern. Slot spotted at Old Trafford. Newcastle, Borussia Dortmund, Arne Slot was seen on Old Trafford during Newcastle Premier League goalless draw against Man United. Speculation, Slot may be including Anthony Woodall. All right. I play this way to win. Yeah, we do. And finances. We've actually made a profit so far this month, but we are only on 11th of March. So, yeah. Interesting, because I'm actually recording this video on the 11th of March. So that's a cool coincidence. Anyway, at the moment, it looks good. The financial situation looks good. If we can continue to bring in this kind of money here at the end of the season by going through in the Champions League and the FA Cup and all of that sort of things, that would be a great thing. But who knows? And then we have this sort of thing. We can't do anything here because the money is not enough that we have. We would love to make this state of the art again, the training facilities, but at the moment there's not possible competition. We are still leaders here in the league, 4 points ahead of Liverpool, same played games now, but Chelsea, if they win their game, will be, what will they be, 2 points behind us, that's all. So that could be a bit of a danger. Looking at the Champions League, you can see that Juventus, Barcelona, And we and Bayern Munich are through to the next round. And next week here, or next episode, you will find out which of these teams has gone through. City, Real Madrid, a real interesting game. In real life, Real Madrid did win over City pretty easy this season. They did beat out Manchester City pretty easy of the Champions League. FA Cup, we have Derby County away, while there are games Liverpool, Southampton, Fulham, Stoke, West Ham, Chelsea. So, yeah. They want me to reach the final. We are in the quarterfinal. We should win against Derby, which would put us in the semi-final. But, yeah, anything can happen. The ball is round, as they say. Carabao Cup, we went out against Hull City. And the Community Shield, we have won. Let's have a look at next episode's games. And we're going to play Derby County away in the FA Cup, which is going to be interesting, of course. And then we have West Ham at home in the Premier League, and unknown, because we don't know who we're going to get drawn against in the Champions League quarter-final. But we will know that when we start the next episode. So, yeah. Medical here. Current injuries. Drew Warburton out for about 4 weeks. And Anthony Woodall out for about 3 days. So, yeah. That's interesting. 7 days until the next game. That's good, because we need a week of rest now for our players to make a full recovery here, I think. So that's good. And having said that, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, leave a little comment, share with your friends. Stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripped in the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob. Loading screen feels like eternity's grasp. Spawning in with hope and newbies gasp. Teammates groan when they see my name, but I'll press start again, not feeling any shame. Gaming like a noob, I'll fumble through the fight. Pixels dance around me in the glowing light. Respawn and repeat, I'm feeling right.